And this is Lucky Links. One of the biggest questions that I get, that my clients who do readings get, and that happens to people these days, is they get involved in a relationship where they fall in love with someone who's got a wife or a husband and children, so they've got another relationship. So it becomes a three-way relationship, which shows up in the playing cards like three of hearts. So the three of hearts is the three-way relationship. So that's one of the biggest questions I get about, is like, well, are they going to come back to me? Are they going to leave the spouse? Look, I'm going to make it real simple right now for you guys. If you were buying a house and the person who sold you the house said, look, I'm still going to hang on to the deed, and I'm going to keep the contract with the deed, you can move in the house and pretend you own it and pay on it, but I'm just going to keep it and own the deed and not give it to you. Would you take that deal? If you bought a house and they wouldn't give you the deed, would you take that deal? If your answer is no, then ask yourself why you would do that with your relationships. If you wouldn't live in a house that you were paying for, that you were trying to own, that someone else kept the deed on you and wouldn't give it to you, why would you accept the contract of a relationship where someone else refused to actually commit and go on and make the contract or agreement with you? When you start to look at these things as though they are contracts or agreements, ask yourself, is it a good agreement for you? Is it a balanced agreement? Is it an equitable agreement? If you wouldn't make the same agreement in your business, if you wouldn't do it in your home ownership, if you wouldn't do it at the grocery store, if you wouldn't go to the grocery store and pay for groceries that they wouldn't give you, why would you do it in your relationships? I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. If you want to schedule a reading with me, 779-302-8009, or you can email me at conjurehope@gmail.com.